Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus reading for my lovely Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at who you're going to end up with. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links in the description box down below. So let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Geminis, please. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so your person, this is somebody who may have fire in their chart. I'm also seeing, though, that this person may have some sort of military background, or it could be somebody who still holds a torch for you. Okay, so it could be somebody that you already know, Gemini, but we'll see if we get confirmation. The Fool card, Aries energy. Okay, so this could be somebody brand new, but there could be a past life soulmate connection here. What they like about you, the King of Pentacles. So they see you as stable and secure. They see that your work and your stability are high priority for them. I feel like you really ground, you really anchor this person. And what else we need to know? We see the Page of Cups. So some of you, there could be a little bit of an age difference here between you and this person. But I also see that this is going to be like a dream come true, or someone or both of you might feel like you've given up on love, or you didn't think you would find this person, or you would be with your person, and boom, in it comes. So we see the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I am getting confirmation for a lot of my Geminis. This is definitely someone new. Okay, this is somebody who definitely wants to invest in you. I feel like this is truly a gift from the universe here, my lovely Geminis. It feels like karmic justice here. I do feel that this Nine of Wands, there's definitely a familiarity with this person, or there's like a sense that you two have done this before. And, you know, like I said, maybe for like one or two of you, it is somebody from your past. But a lot of you, it's just because there's a past life soulmate connection here. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance here for my Geminis, please. Okay, the Lovers card. Okay, so this person is definitely like, there's going to be a really strong physical attraction. That may be how this connection starts. Some of you, I am getting, you know, you may end up kind of being physical with this person sooner than you usually are, or you might think it's going to start off as like a one-night stand, or I don't know, like I feel like you meet in person and like your physical attraction is going to be undeniable. And I get some of you are like, oh my God, I usually don't do this type energy, right? But I also see for others of you, I mean, if it is something that starts off online, like there's just a really, really strong physical attraction, and there's definitely this strong soulmate connection there with that Gemini energy. Your person, I feel like they're chatty. I feel like they're social. You know, I feel like they're going to be very, very focused on you. They could have Gemini placements. And again, this person, again, the passion between you two is going to be what like really kickstarts this connection. Like I'm not getting any sort of friends first vibes here, right? Like I'm getting like, you know, the passion is going to be undeniable, and this person is going to like just beeline for you if like you're at a party or wherever you might be. This person's gonna, I'm getting with the Seven of Wands energy, like they're just gonna get in there, Gemini, really fast. Okay, like, or you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe like I dropped my defenses with this person. Again, I'm hearing I don't normally do this type energy from my Geminis here, because I feel like this person is gonna be like the chemistry between you two is gonna be so magnetic, so fiery, so passionate, and so intense when you first meet. And obviously this is the person you're meant to end up with, but again, I feel like I've got two past life soulmates here who kind of find each other in the same room, and boom, like they just can't, you know, keep their hands off of each other. You can't keep away from each other. So I do feel like you and this person will most likely, and I am getting a lot of visual confirmation that a lot of you are meeting this person in person, maybe at like a party or some sort of gathering or something. But it's like the whole world drops away when you two meet and you start talking. And it's just like you two talking for hours, you know, and, you know, maybe even getting physical pretty early on. It doesn't have to necessarily be the case, but I do think there will at least be, you know, like touching, kissing. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to like sleep with this person the minute you meet them or anything. But yeah, the passion's going to be really, really undeniable here, the attraction. All right, so your person may be a Capricorn or they have Capricorn placements. So I do see that their work and stability are high priority for them, and that's also what they like about you. So you both have the same work ethic and kind of worldview. You both want the same things. Ooh, we get Cancerian energy here as well. So they're ruled by water, they're sensitive, they're loving and nurturing. I love this because it's the same axis. Your person could have a north node in one of these signs, for example. But I feel this is a really balanced energy, someone with very balanced masculine and feminine energy. And we've got Scorpio coming through. So yeah, expect this to be a very sexy, very sensual connection. This person is fiercely protective and loyal. They stand strong in their convictions. This is somebody who's going to be very, very loyal, very ride or die. All right, my dear Geminis. And we also get Pisces. So we get we get Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So very, very strong water energy, somebody who's very emotional. But I do feel like they're balanced out here with this Capricorn energy, you know, being stable, being grounded, and they're very romantic, very, very dependable. And with that Gemini energy, and I'm seeing that this person is just, they're going to know how to turn you on. You know, Gemini, I mean, like, I don't mean to be crass, but they're going to know how to turn you on. They're going to know how to get you off like that because they're so intuitive. And again, most likely you two have, you know, done this before, all right, in a previous lifetime. So it's going to be magnetic. It's going to be powerful. So let's take a look and see what else we need to know about this person. So they could have Aries in their chart. The Aries energy, the Fool card, I am kind of picking up with the King of Pentacles and the Fool and the Page of Cups. Some of you, this person's going to be a little bit younger than you, or you're younger than them. This person's definitely going to take a risk, take a leap of faith. I think they're going to probably approach you, Gemini, and probably quite quickly, wherever you end up meeting this person. And I also feel like they're going to drop your defenses really quickly. Like, you know, some of my Geminis, you're going to end up telling them things like in the first like 5 minutes or the first 30 minutes or the first hour that you don't tell anybody. All right, for some of you, this person is in their 50s. Now, I am reading for a lot of you, so just remember that, you know, these very specific messages like ages or hair color, ethnicities are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. All right, so some of you, this person's in their 50s. We see in their 40s. Okay, so, you know, confirmation for some of you. And we see that this person has vices. Okay, so for some of you, it is important to get to know this person. You know, it could be drinking, it could be smoking. Just, you know, just take your time getting to know this person, even though that might be a little bit difficult because it is going to be quite intense. For some of you, there's an Australian connection here. Okay, whether you're Australian, they're Australian, someone lived in Australia, you have a bestie who's Australian who introduces you to, I mean, it really could be anything. All right, let's see, Gemini, clear messages, advice, and guidance, please. All right, this person makes something valuable with their own hands. Again, this is somebody who's quite good with their hands, so they could be like a builder in construction, they could be an artist, they could be, you know, a hairdresser, a barber, you know, they could do makeup, they could do, you know, anything where they work with tools. You know, they could be, you know, just very handy around the house, but I do feel that it has something to do with their job. Okay, or their career. Yeah, this person is they're not going to hold back. Like when they see you, Gemini, they're going to come right for you. And for a lot of you, it is in some sort of social setting, some sort of party. This person has more vowels than consonants in their name. I just saw the letter E come through really strong. Okay, E and I. All right, and this person wears more than 2 rings frequently. Some of you, this person, they might make jewelry, sell jewelry, work in the jewelry field. But again, for others of you, they just like to wear jewelry. And for some of you, it is going to be more gold than silver jewelry. And we're also seeing here that this person has lost a loved one within the last year. Okay, so they may be in mourning. I feel like it is somebody who is quite close to them. And I'm getting more than anything. It could be like a grandfather or a grandparent, somebody who that either raised them or somebody that they really thought of like as their father or mother. Okay. All right, let's see. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here? All right, so this person is radiant, they're fun, they're energetic. You're going to see them as very beautiful or handsome. Again, there's just going to be sparks around this person. All right, when you meet them, they're dependable and consistent. Okay, and yeah, that's what I see. They also see that in you, Gemini. And we get air energy. So we get a lot of water, a lot of air, we get earth, we get fire. So they may have quite a balanced birth chart here. Okay, so we see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they may come from a big family, all right? Or maybe they're wanting a big family. All right, with the King of Pentacles here, this is what they like about you, Gemini. So they see you as like dependable and consistent. It's like you're going to really ground this person. You know, and it's not that you have to do anything to do that. It's just like naturally you're going to be this person's anchor. I feel like you're both hardworking. I feel like this is really potential for you and this person to be a power couple. Yeah, this person sees you as having everything. They see you as healthy. They see you as self-made. I mean, you both could really be entrepreneurs here. But with the Nine of Pentacles here, again, for some of you, this, you know, there could be something about your past, something you've overcome, bad habits or addictions that this person really admires about you. It may be that they've also overcome, you know, some bad habits. But I do think there's respect and admiration because they know things haven't always been like super vanilla, super easy for you. All right. And they just see you as like really good looking, having everything you need. And this Pisces energy coming through, they see you as extremely awakened. They see you as wise. I mean, they see you as cautious, right? But even though like you might not feel that way with this person and like the speed with which this connection moves. But I also see that this person, they see that you like that you trust your intuition. They see that you do hold back. You are protecting what you've worked for. So, you know, they respect that. Like they know that it's like very, what this connection between you two is like fire, you know, it's there's sparks here. But they also see that the way that you speak to them is very real, very authentic. Okay, a lot of like deep romance, but there's also like a groundedness here to this connection. They also like that, my gems, like you are also creative, maybe in different ways than they are, but you're also self-sacrificing, very creative, selfless and compassionate. And they're just going to see you as dreamy. I mean, I do feel like this is going to feel like you're in a dream. Okay, this is absolutely going to feel like you're in a dream here. So let's see, what else do they like about my Geminis, please? What else do they like about my Geminis, please? What else do they like about my Geminis, please? Okay, yeah, that you're intuitive, that you're a risk taker. You're, you know, willing to follow your intuition when others doubt you. So again, most likely you're an entrepreneur. You have that entrepreneurial spirit. Okay. And there's something about you two both being really creative. So again, you might not be in the same field of creativity. You both might be good with your hands. You might be an artist or an entrepreneur or whatever you do. Like this person loves that about you. And they also love that like you're a go-getter. Like you're always generating, whether it's money or ideas. You know, like you're always on the go, you're always on the move, you're always thinking about ways to better yourself. And I think this person is as well. And yeah, they're definitely seeing you as a pioneer, Gemini. So a lot of you, the Geminis I'm connecting with, like you might have like been the first person in your family to ... fill in the blanks, like have your own business, go to college, you know, move abroad. You know, you might have broken away. Like if you come from a family of, let's say, doctors, like you might have gone off and, you know, become a successful artist or something like that. They just see you as somebody who, again, like they trust your experience, like they trust like what you've, that you've learned these lessons in life. And that you have a passion for doing and creating what hasn't been done before. So like you're innovative and creative. So that's huge here, between the two of you. So the Page of Cups, like I said, I feel this is going to be a really sweet connection. This is going to be an energy of like, you know, I never thought I would actually meet this person or someone like you. And I think it's coming from both of you. All right. The chemistry between you two is going to be ridiculous in like such a good way. I mean, even other people around you are going to feel it, right? So stay in the energy of self-care. So just a little advice from Spirit. And I think this is also when you meet this person, you know, it's also about not losing yourself in the relationship, although it might feel a little bit difficult. It might feel like, you know, you both might be kind of obsessed with each other here. But, you know, in the meantime, if you don't know who this person is or you haven't met them yet, just focus on yourself, clear out your energy, just keep doing what you're doing. And this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, Gemini, and that's not a bad thing, right? It doesn't have to be, you know, spiritual lessons, yes, they can be tough, but it can also be like, you know, I can trust someone again. I can believe in love again. You know, there's somebody here who's got my back. But Spirit is saying boundaries are needed now. So, and it is important to put up boundaries with this person and with yourself, because I could absolutely see you two just losing yourselves in this connection, right? And you want to be able to still go to work and, do what you have to do here. You might have to just even put like firm boundaries up with yourself here. All right, let's see if we can get a time frame here for my Geminis, please. Can we get a time frame here? All right, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. And for some of you, it's going to be in April. So either meeting this person or like really truly being able to come together with this person in union. All right, my gems, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.